Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails with Raspberry. I actually have yet to figure out what I want to do in this episode. Or I guess on this particular day, because many things can happen in an episode. I guess for now the best thing I could do is just go around and gather some stuff. Let's see. Just for fun, I like to randomize what tile I'm going to be hanging out on for most of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, East Central. That's very, very close, right next to this place. Oh. Oh yeah, we got one of these shrines. Let's do it. I am the steward of a great treasure. I watch over it until the one who can claim it will come at last. Do you wish to challenge me for it? Yes, challenge me. Then prepare yourself. The challenge is about to commence. I'll ask you questions and you'll answer them. Correctly answer 3 questions and I'll give you a reward. When I first did this, I thought it was going to be like a huge fight, but no, it's just a game show. But if you miss 3 questions, you're out. Here we go. Question 1. How old was the oldest domestic cat on record? Ooh. I do know that cats have lived to about 30 years old, so I feel like 38 is probably going to be right, but that also feels way too long for a cat to live. I'm torn between 25 and 38. I'm going to say 38 and be crazy, I don't know. That is correct. Oh my god. Who has a 38-year-old cat? I wish my cat was 38. My oldest was 18. She was my love, my life. Although, hopefully, that 38-year-old cat had a good quality of life. I hope so. Question 2. How many paws does a cat have? Oh my god. 4. Unless they're born with something. That can happen sometimes. They have like a 5th paw on their little hand. It's cute. That is correct. Question 3. True or false? Cats are extremely flexible. They're one of the most flexible things on this planet. That is correct. Astounding. Superb. Raspberry, you've won! Well, honestly, I got a pretty easy set of questions. I've seen much harder. Great work. I'll distribute the prize now. I've been your host. Thanks for playing. Thank you. We get a power paw. You are filled with vigor by the ancient token. Your run speed has increased. Yay, now I run faster. Excellent. Back to hunting. Oh, wait. Got some valerian here. There's so many things out here, but I don't think any of them are things that I will need to donate. So that's a little unfortunate. However, I have hopes for this question mark up here. Oh. It was just a magpie. Alright. That's all the hunting we've done. Pretty much just a bunch of common things. Other than a wren. And a moth, I guess, but not a whole lot. A little bit disappointed. Oop. I mean, I'll double check, but I'm pretty certain. Oh, well, I did have to donate a mouse, so at the very least I got one of those. For some reason I thought I'd already donated it. Oh god, I can't remember where I put the temple. Oh, here it is. That's one thing, but it's literally the most easy item to find in the game is a mouse. Next up would be a frog for that cat. There we go. One step closer, I suppose. So in the last episode, I couldn't name our domain because it was glitching out for some reason, so I came back here to the Founder's Rock, and I've decided to name it Rosewood Domain. Our overseer's name is Raspberry, so I wanted sort of a red theme, and then we've also, raspberries have thorns, so I thought roses, and I kind of wanted to keep the wood theme, so there we go, Rosewood. And I changed this to more of a, I guess, pink-red tint color. It was the closest I could find. There is one with like an actual rose in it, but I think it looks ugly, so I just picked this one. And there we go. Slight adjustment to what we got going on here. Oh, I can't ask you for advice right now? That's weird. I guess I'll just chat with you. Cats of mortal birth are often given to strong emotion. These feelings exist for a reason. They are strong motivators to do what is necessary and what is right. However, an overseer would be wise to cultivate the ability to maintain a cool head against the tide of strong emotions. It is tempting to let your feelings dictate your actions when you should have instead invited your mind to lead the way. Okay. Keep cool, Raspberry. Gotta remember that. The Forest Guardian told you so. So, what are some of the... Do I have to donate any herbs? A daisy. I could go out looking for some of those. That might be nice. I think I'll do that. And what direction am I gonna head? Some licorice. Daisies seem very hard to find to this. Oh! Daisy. I'm so lucky. And I think I only needed the one. I'll just gather up whatever herbs we can find and then we'll head straight back and do that. My goodness, I hate the layout of this place so much. Like, where am I going? Okay. Oh, we don't unlock a new cat from that. Ugh. Do have some void marrow to give, though. There we go. Another step closer. Salutations, Raspberry. Need more space in your den? Want to move your furniture? I am your mole. Summon me at any time from inside your den and I'll be right there to help. Anytime, night or day, call Moleby. That's me. If you have a project in mind. The contractor mole. I will. But first of all, I need to use the scratching post. I actually don't know what skills I want to use. I think I'm going to randomize what 4 main skills I use. And apparently we got Shield. Focus your mind. Become invulnerable to damage and knockback for a short time. Unlock it. And equip it. Right there at number 1. And we'll upgrade it as much as we can for now. Having a shield isn't a bad idea. I did do a little bit of an update on the way the place looks. It is ugly, but I was having a hard time seeing the paths, so we have a bright sandy path. I get lost in the hub here, so I put a signpost here, which means this is like the main area that leads to everything else. It also kind of indicates that the shop is up somewhere this way. And this pillar right here is there to remind me that the temple's up this way. I have put stone markers here to indicate that the mine is over this way. And then over here, just to remember in case I need to buy seeds, I put these 2 beautiful trees right in front of the path to realize that that's where Alabaster lives. And of course I know where the garden is, it's in the very top. Just some stuff to help me figure out where the heck I'm going in this place. It's still not pretty, there's a lot of clutter around, but I'm starting to at least understand how to navigate it. Confirm changes. Oh yeah, that's much better. I can actually tell where I'm going. The line up to the temple here, this path is the one that I kept intact. Hello, it's me again. Let not your mind idle on things of little importance. There is much to be done in the Wildwood. An enterprising cat will soon find their fortune here. Oh wait, no. I want to give you an uncommon moth. You bring an offering. It is acceptable. Yay! They accepted it. I actually have yet to say hi to Alabaster, so I'm gonna go find them. We can give them a moth. Right over here. Hello. Good day to you, and a fine day it does seem, would you not agree? Perfect for foraging in the wildlands. There's a bounty of flora and flowers to collect, if you know where to look. But you have asked for my name, I do believe. I must apologize. I have a habit of rambling off on some bumbling tangent of thought. It is something you must get used to, if you were to get used to me at all. I relate. They call me Alabaster. It is delightful to make your acquaintance, Raspberry. If you're interested in gardening, we will get along just fine, I think. I have a hobby of growing herbs and plants of all varieties. I have a variety of seeds, plant food, and recipes for sale. I'd love to talk more about gardening any time. Well, in any case, I've likely taken more of your time than I intended. It's been lovely to meet you, Raspberry. Any gardening tips? I'd be happy to give some advice on gardening. It's my favorite hobby after all. First, get some seeds. You can make seeds by processing herbs. Okay, I already know how to do this. Oops. Let's chat. I'm humbled to speak with you, Raspberry. I recognize that you have a great destiny ahead of you, and indeed behind you as well. I've heard of your deeds before I ever ventured out to the Wildwood in search of your lands. Why else would I have come, if not for the promise of a better life under the wise guidance of a strong and venerable overseer? It's no good to leave your life unexamined. At every crossroads, one must ask oneself, will the choice I make now affect my future, and will it be for the better or not? Of course, there is some level of risk with any choice. My decision to leave the comforts of my homelands and move to this strange frontier was fraught with possible dangers on all sides, but I came nonetheless. Very brave of you, Alabaster. Here's a moth. Oh, a gift? Thank you, Raspberry. Your kindness is much appreciated. No problem, pal. Let's go find Crampy. The clinic is right down this way. Oh. Raspberry. Do please mind your steps and keep your voice down. Wouldn't want to wake this sleeping patient, now would we? This is, of course, the clinic. I use the space to treat the sick and wounded. When I'm not on active duty, I like to run scientific experiments in my storage room in the back. Word of advice, steer clear of that space if you wish to keep your whiskers intact. That was some nap. I feel like a new cat. You were right, Crampy. All I needed was a little sleep and my headache cleared up on its own. Thank you for your advice. I'll take my leave now. Raspberry, if you're ever feeling ill, do what I did. Come and see Dr. Crampy. You'll be back to full health in no time. Good day. Another glowing review! You should have seen Coco mere minutes ago, complaining of a splitting head pain. I deduced that Coco was working too hard and simply needed a rest. It seems I was correct. Well, now you've seen the clinic and know what I do best. Like Coco said, if you're ever feeling under the weather, come and see me. I can treat almost any malady. Hello, Crampy. I had hypothesized that you would come say hello. Yes, I was off by a few hours, but I'm still refining my method. By the way, I'm a doctor, not a bird. I know, the mask can be a bit misleading. My apologies, surely you already know that about me. I find it helpful to remind everyone from time to time. It's ever so easy to forget. If you're ever badly hurt or in need of a remedy for any malady, I'm your cat. Now then, Raspberry, what might I be able to do for you? Perhaps you were expecting to see a whole wardrobe full of masks in my room? Nope, I only have the one. It has served me well for many years. Give Thrush. I think I've got an empty spot on my shelf for this. Excellent, we're making friends. So far I still have 1 star with everyone, but I can easily change that. Jag does want me to collect a weasel, but that's really hard to do. Very difficult to find. I'll see what else we can do for everyone. Wants 2 toads, Crampy. Seems like I'm gonna have a lot of hunting on my plate soon. How much of a hold do we have over here? Barely any. But I'm gonna be looking for some more rare items around here, such as toads and weasels. Because I want to do my best to help everyone. So I'm just gonna like speedrun a bunch of hunting. Well, speedrun failing hunting. In the hopes that something better will spawn. In fact, I do see a question mark up ahead. Oh, I think it was just a trout and I already discovered it. Whoops. Ah. Oh well. I do wish there was a bit of a way to influence the spawns in this game. Maybe some sort of herb that can upgrade like the rarity of things spawning in the area. That would be nice. I feel like that should be a thing because it's very hard and kind of grindy to find things such as weasels. Not because they're not out there, but because the game takes forever to make them get out there. Oh, my inventory is full? I guess I'll consume this. There we go. Fill that up with squirrel, I suppose. Although, if my inventory is full with prey, I should probably start heading home. I will hunt on the way, and just look out for question marks such as that. Which means I have not discovered it yet. Okay, that's not a weasel, but it's something. And I just scared it off. There we go, just need a salmon and then we're good. Here, everyone's going to bed, so I'm not going to bother them. Think we're going to go to sleep, and in the morning, we will work on talking to the other cats. I could use a rest anyway. I've been working my butt off to find that weasel. Oh? You. I must speak with you. You think yourself mighty. You think yourself safe. Young Raspberry. You are not welcome here, interloper. Leave these lands or face the wrath of the Wildwood. Your domain shall suffer if you do not heed these words. Do not test my patience. Begone or beware. Game progress autosave. What a frightening dream. I should speak with the forest guardian at the temple about this. Indeed you should, Raspberry. That was quite concerning. And it's raining. Gardening. Hey Raspberry, I enjoyed the opportunity to meet you earlier. I wanted to gift you a couple seeds so you can try your pot gardening. It can be quite fun and rewarding. Talk to me if you have any questions. I'd be delighted to help. With regards, Alabaster. Thank you for the seeds. Oh, what's going on? Hey, Amber. I found this peppermint and I was wondering how much I could sell it for. Hello, Jag. I can offer you 5 mews for that. Have you ever tried rubbing some peppermint in your fur? I've heard it can mask your scent and make it easier to hunt. Wait, I can use this peppermint to make it easier to catch prey? Wow, I hadn't thought of that. Maybe I'll keep it. Might try to track down a rabbit later. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. You know, I sell peppermint here at the shop. Are you interested in purchasing some extra? After all, a rabbit can be pretty tricky, so you might as well make sure you're fully prepared. You're right. I better make sure I'm ready before I leave town to hunt. I'll take 3. That's great. Good doing business with you. Another happy customer. Oh look, it's Raspberry. Welcome to my shop. I have lots of useful items for sale. Feel free to browse anytime by speaking with me. You can also speak with me to sell your extra items for some mews. I'll buy just about anything you don't need. Well, have a look around and let me know if you have any questions. I'm always happy to help. Hi, Amber. Oh, hello there, Raspberry. I'm glad you've come by. I'm just about fully set up and all moved in. I run a general goods store called Ember's Emporium. I hope you'll stop by for all your shopping needs. Also, if you see Spark, can you tell them that their shift started an hour ago? Being a parent's tough when your kid is so flighty. I do use some of my personal living space for extra storage for the shop. I'm not a hoarder, I promise. Thanks, Raspberry. So she's not too hyped about that. And once again, we must make our offerings to the Spirit Guardian. Oh, whoops. Raspberry, you had an eerie dream as well? It seems the 3 of us all heard a similar message in our sleep. What is the meaning of this? Are we not safe? What is to be done about these threats? I too felt a tremble of things to come, though I heard no voice. My counsel is this: do not let these dark portents shake your resolve. To the Wildwood we have come, and here in the Wildwood we must stay. How can you say that? We're clearly in danger. Have faith, my friend. I believe your dreams have confirmed my suspicion. This is where we are meant to be, danger or no danger. I confess, even I do not know who is sending these ominous warnings. It is imperative that we seek out additional information as quickly as we can. I have gazed out upon the lands of the Wildwood and seen these mysterious structures, dark ruins teeming with corruption and decay. 4 in total stand bleakly in the area. Perhaps you've already seen one as you've roamed the land. I believe that we must travel to one of these dark ruins and look for further answers there. Maybe then we will discover who it is that spoke to you in your dreams. An excellent plan. I will spread word to ensure that every cat of the Rosewood domain keeps an eye out for signs of danger. and I'll stay in town to guard against any potential attacks. Raspberry, it's up to you to discover these dark ruins and investigate further. I have seen a dark ruins entrance in the East Forest region, far to the east of town. Once you arrive, I will meet you there. Together we will surely find the answers that we need. Whew, that's a hefty responsibility. Really quickly, I'm just gonna finish my gift giving. Give you a magpie. She accepted the offering. I have seen the future of the Rosewood domain. My visions are not guaranteed. They are only one of many possible futures. Does it surprise you to learn that even I am limited in my foresight? Alas, it is true. Sorry, not many exciting things happened to this one. I'm still getting used to recording this game. It is definitely difficult to try and come up with a story going on. There's a lot of things you can do in this game, and not all of them are, I guess, probably entertaining to watch. Unless they are for you, let me know. Such as the whole hunting thing. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Let me know what you guys think, if you have any ideas of what sort of things I should probably show and what I should cut out when I edit these. Anyway, see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.